workspace or collection in Postman API. So for this, the first step, what we will do, we will create, we'll go to our Gmail account in Postman. So I have the Postman here. You can see I have logged into my Gmail account. This is my Gmail account of Postman, and here you will see web.postman.co. When you will see, you will find it in the home workspace and collection. Suppose I have to create a workspace now, so I will create a new workspace for me. I have already the workspace and the projects lined up, so I can also create a project. And here I have created a collection. So now I can create a new collection, a blank collection, and I can give the name as React. Here I can give the name. Since I am building this chat app, so I will give the name as React Chat App. Okay. So this is the collection I have made. Now in within this collection, I will write the code. Okay. So for this, I will write the authorization. So next part, what I will do, I will set up the model and view in Postman. So this how I will set. No authorization is required here. Now, this is since this is our collection, so I will see here authorization, no auth is there, overview is there. Okay, so now what I will do, I will run the test cases here. This is the post response, and this is the variables, and these are the various keys. Now here within this collection, I will write a get method, and within that we will add a request here. So what type of request I will need to add? I can here define here get request or post request. So which type of request we will add here? So let's see. I will write a sign in method here. So we want to show that this internal server error comes when there is no user in our database. Okay. So we are doing the authentication part here. So let's see what we can best achieve. So I will create a sign up route here. So for this, I will write a sign up request. This is sign up. This is sign up I am creating. Okay. So for signing up, what I will need to do, I will need to give the email, full name, email, and password. Okay. So how this full name, email, and password I will give? So I will give it in the form of this pattern. I will copy this. Simply, I will copy it from here and I will paste it in my Postman tool. Okay. So here key and authorization values it will ask me. And here authorization and raw data. So when I would have to give the request, I will write here my data. See, this is my previous data, but since my code is running on port 5001. Okay, so I will copy this, and since this is our local host, I will change this to 5001, and here I will write it as which route will be calling here. This is the auth route of sign up. So I will directly write this of sign up. Okay, because I am trying to sign up my logged in user. Okay, so now this which type of request? This would be the post request. Why? Because we are pushing the data in our database. Okay, so what in write in the body? This is in the home for our data, and the code which I have copied here from the auth controller part, this I will paste it here. So this is the pattern we will give, and the full name, let's say I'm giving it test. Okay, and email, suppose I am giving it as blank. Let's see what method will come, what error will come. Okay, and the password also I am giving it blank. Okay, so let's see what happens here. If I don't want to give the password and I'm giving it blank password, let's see what happens within our field. Now I am trying to push data in our database. So when I'm trying to push the data, so here you will see in the code that there is a full name, email, and password. It will check for try and catch block. So if the password is less than 6, so what in our case it is the password we are giving blank only. So it will not come into here. It will go into the catch block, and if it is user find this email address. Let's say I will give the email address that as test@gmail.com. If email is found, then what it will check the response status of 400 and it find that email already exists. If it is not, then it will create a bicrypt using hash password, and it will generate the token for that email address, and it will push the user into the database with the profile picture. However, we have not defined the profile picture here, but let's say we can define it here. But and otherwise there would be an error in the sign up controller, or if there is no error as such in the server error, then it will be internal server. Let's say push this data and request for the response dot sign up dot route. Okay, so let's try to do it. So here we are pushing this sign up routes, and let's push it to get requests. What we can get the response here. Cloud again could not send a request. Okay, okay, desktop also we have to use a desktop agent. So let's say I will do it in my desktop also. Postman. Let's see, I have to search for the Postman tool here. So you can see in your device wherever the you have installed the Postman tool. See here I have installed it. So I will directly open because it will authenticate your web app with our Postman collection, because it will sync it. Okay. Okay. So now it's opening in my desktop. Let's see. We will sync with our Gmail account here for Postman. So let's try it opening it. Okay. So this is loaded here. See our in desktop app. So sign up for free. This we already know that we don't want it. Successfully updated to version. This we will close here. Okay, this is our lightweight API account. See, we have, and now workspace, when we will refresh here, we will sign in here because it will authenticate with the already existing application. So let's have the desktop agent login first. Okay, we'll check the authentication of this. So it's continuing with our web app, and yes, we have been onboarded. Now it will redirect again. Here you can refresh it. Okay, it's opening here our desktop app. So just a few minutes we will be doing, and I will set up the get method. Here you can write get sign up route in Postman. You will allow here the desktop agent. Okay, so this is all our projects now here. Now here we have created a React chat app, and now here we will do the authorization part. JWT token we are using it here, so we can use the JWT here also. 40-hour great to see here. Let's see. Here you can, I will refresh it. So stay on page. Now if you try to pass it, let's see what happens. No auth we have defined here. Okay, we'll test it locally. Let's here you can test it locally, and you can create a auth request here. Tests variables runs. So here you can define the script here, run the collection of sign up route. Okay, so now I will define the raw data here in the body. The raw data I will select and I will paste it here. The full name I will write it as test, let's say, and the email I will write it as what here we can already paste it, control A, control C. So we are trying to test in a local host. Let's say what happens, and I will sign it get route, and here I will post it in my this thing. So 5001 API sign up route we are trying to call. Okay, response history. Let's say the preview unexpected error. JSON token line number 7. And suppose if you give the password at cloud model, so it's not trying to read our index.js file. Let's see what happens. HTTP only we are okay. We have to call it post method because we are trying to post the method. Let's see the post route unexpected token X name. Okay. So let's try it and get sign up route in Postman API, and there we will give the password as 1234566. So there is some kind of syntax error which is happening for the Postman tool. If we go to apply here, then we can give 400 bad request is coming. We'll visualize this error unexpected from what it is. Okay, stay tuned. We'll confirm it in our next upcoming video and we'll solve this problem, like why our token is not generating. So these are the basic steps we will follow, and we'll do the post sign up route, post data into the Postman. So this is for the base of convenience, post a sign up route in Postman. And after that, we can insert the new user into systems. Okay. Okay, this is the basic model of how we can create a workspace collection post. Thank you for watching.